Hello, this is Nick from Prestman doing a video walkthrough of our 2020 Subaru Crosstrek. This is the hybrid. So what I'm going to do is we're going to walk all the way around. We're going to check for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes on the outside. Then we're going to go inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And then finally we'll pop the hood so we can evaluate just a little bit in the engine bay, just for good measure. So first impressions are really good. Normally you expect to see a little bit of rock chipping up here in the front, just because that's usually, where it is. But I'm not seeing really anything. So good start so far. But let's start going around and see if there's anything that we can find. If there is, I'll be sure to stop, zoom in, make sure you get a good visual. So tires on here are in really good condition. I'm actually kind of impressed. These are in very good condition. This one actually, like I mentioned, just barely got here, so it's a little dirty, but nothing too crazy, nothing that a good cleaning can't fix. But you get to see it in its rawest condition right now, so congrats. That's it's pretty sweet. So on the back here, it looks like you have a very small rock chip right here in the back bumper. So nothing too crazy, but nonetheless, good to know, good to know. Awesome. You got the quintessential Subaru light in the back. And then everything else, all the other good stuff. So you also get the weather mat here, so that's cool. All right, well, as far as the exterior goes, I'm really impressed. Give it a clean 9.5 out of 10, looking very solid. So let's hop inside and see what we can find on the interior. All right, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna turn the car on, obviously, but when I turn it on, I'm gonna leave the camera up here on the dash. That way, if you have any kind of warning lights or anything weird popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. Nice. All right, looks like we have one warning light up right now, which is the seatbelt light, which is correct. I'm not wearing my seatbelt, so that's pretty awesome. Other than that, everything is pretty straightforward. Let's go through a couple things just real quick. Holy cow, nice! The gas mileage is immaculate. Oh my gosh. Cool. So as far as interior features go, you have quite a few. So I'm going to go a little bit fast just for the sake of time, but we'll still press all the buttons, make sure you know what's going on. So up here, you're going to have your adaptive cruise control. You got your sport mode. You got your heated steering wheel, which is pretty sweet, as well as just your basic controls. Up top, you're going to have your lane departure system, your pre-collision system, and your sunroof. So I'll be honest, a sunroof is not the most useful feature in the world. It's just not, but it's really cool. I like sunroofs a lot. I think they're a ton of fun. So that's just me. Anyway, so pretty solid up there. Down here, you're going to have your charging, your X mode, your heated seats of various varieties, high and low, driver and passenger. Over here, let's make sure windows roll down, windows roll up, windows roll down, and up. So sounds good. Other than that, you have your side mirrors. Pretty cool. Working over there. And I was already maxed out. Sorry. And working over there. Other than that, you have up here, you have your maps, your maps, connect your phone, your media. It's currently on Bluetooth, not connected to my phone, but let's turn on the radio just make sure audio is working.
Reach your own personalized Pandora stick.
Beautiful. And then up top here is going to have just a couple basic other features. It currently is showing how it's charging, and you can toggle it to a couple other things. So there is no shortage of features in here, but I digress. Let's move on a little bit. As far as interior condition goes, it's very good. I'm not seeing any kind of rips, dents, tears, stains, nothing. So very impressed there. But yeah, so good stuff. 10 out of 10. You're also gonna have your plugins and a little extra space down here. So we can go over things on the interior all day long, but for the sake of time, we'll probably call that there. let's pop the hood in the engine bay, check that out real quick, and then that should be good for our video. All right, so I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but regardless of how much you know about cars, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you're not a mechanic at all, you at least know what neglect looks like. So if you have like acid buildup all around the battery and all your metal pieces are just covered in rust and there's like spider webs and junk on it, then, you know, I'd probably ask some more questions at that point. That being said, this looks great. Again, this is its rawest condition, as dirty as it's going to be. It just arrived, and it looks very, very well taken care of. So, great stuff under here. If you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions, or there's anything else you would like to see that I missed, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new Crosstrek.